Hello there, and welcome to episode 117 of this series where I play the regions and provinces of Europe on GeoGuessr, doing so in a tennis match format, meaning that every time I score a 5,000 point round, I get a tennis point, and whenever I fail to do so, the game gets one. There are time limits involved, 6 minutes for each individual round, 30 minutes for the entire game maximum, and every time I exceed one of those or either of those time limits, the rounds affected will be forfeited and the point will go to the game. Also, if I do score a 5,000 point round, I will knock 2 minutes off the clock for the total game time, regardless of whether those rounds counted or not. And if I finish the previous episode with a 5,000 point round, I will knock 2 minutes off the start time of the next episode, which I did in the previous episode. So today I will have 28 minutes to my disposal as I start, and we are moving into Slovakia, and we're moving into the Košický kraj, which is the Košice county, which is centered on the second largest city of Slovakia, Košice. And the region has, well, it has about 782,000 people living in it. This covers 6,753 square kilometers, and there's about 230,000 people living in Košice itself. And I have briefly visited Košice, and when I say briefly, I simply mean that I had a slight transit stop at a railway station here, going from Eger in Hungary to, let's see if we can find that city. It's called Trenčín in western Slovakia. But I remember sitting at a railway station, and being rather sad that I didn't have the opportunity to go into town, because basically I did not. The time between the trains was just enough to have lunch, but not to go into town and come back again, because it looked like a nice little town. Well, when I say little, by Norwegian standards, it would make the third largest city in Norway. So yeah, so let's put things into the proper perspective. Košice is a proper large place, but it looked like a nice place. So yeah, maybe one day I'll have the chance to go back. And it's probably rather rugged in the west, with some mountains and stuff, and then it will be slightly flatter, as you can see, with more roads and stuff here in the middle around Košice. And there's a lot of small settlements and towns around, so that could well be my downfall. The Slovaks aren't bad on marking their places, from what I recall, but we've had some interesting runs here and there. So let's see about Košický kraj. Right, 6 minutes max time, and we are in some sort of commercial area where you can get anything from your spiritual needs to your physical ones covered, it seems. Okay, so we're in Košice. Not much is fairly obvious. Outer looks Košice. The roads here are running north. Okay, so they're running in the cardinal directions, more or less. And do we have any names of these streets? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, then we need to get an idea where we are in relation to the rest of the city. So it kind of feels like we are on the west end. And they got trams. Well, it would be hugely helpful if there were any names of these streets, but there aren't. So we'll just have to go on and see when we can find anything that gives me a hint. Okay. Regula Košice. Okay. Well, this is definitely main artery. That is for sure. But whether it is here or here, this road is going just ever so slightly northwest. And this kind of rhymes with the stuff I'm seeing here. Where we got the tram going down the middle. So let's see, there was this Outerlooks place. Addiction Club. Well, that doesn't sound like this kind of place I would immediately gravitate to. But yeah, this... I guess we could be here as well. Let's see, what does the... Here, okay, here the... This kind of rhymes a little better with what we saw. Let's see, how about here? No, then we would have seen this traffic machine over here. And how about this then? Yeah, how about this? This place looks promising. And well, that's a huge cemetery or something. Let's head back down. I think we found the right road, but let's see. So here we got the Outerlooks. Let's go the other way. And then we're turning and oh. Are we all the way down here? Let's see. No, that doesn't rhyme. And I'm starting to run out of time. Let's see, so we are turning and turning again without the tram. That is not the right location. I need to find a name on this road, and quickly. It's actually turning smaller. And here we have crossroads, major one. But why doesn't this road have a name? Please. Please, Louise. But this is... Here we got something major going across. And it's going east-west. So that suggests that we... Didn't I see the Jim Beam thingy? This is where we are. I think. Or maybe not. Yeah. Okay, so what is this place? Well, so we got a BMW dealership here. Oh, they're dealing all sorts of stuff. And the restaurant, fitness, Tempus Club, and Top Trans. And we got something service. Iveco. No, there are no bridges ahead here. So that's not it. The question is whether we're here, but that doesn't rhyme at all. Ah, yeah, well past the time limit, and I could wind up using even more time here. I am well confused. I need to figure out. Wait a minute, where was that Jim Beam stuff? That was here. So is this the road we're on? Here we are. Ah. I was so focused on... Let's see, so the outlooks is down there. So we must be... here? Yes. That took way too long. And let's see, that's 15 all. And I'm down to 26 minutes, and I already used a sizable chunk of those. 7.5, yeah. I have a feeling we're back in Košický yet again. Let's see this Aumo. Can't make out anything there. No. Well, it could well be Košický, but it could well be somewhere else as well. Which way should we go? Let's go south. I'll take back all I said about the Slovaks being good at marking stuff. Let's see, what's this then? Gymnasium Trebišov. So is Trebišov where we are? Not. Well, has given him at least 12 years, if not more, to improve the signage. So, is Trebišov the name of the place? That's the Motsnitz again. Yeah, we're in Trebišov. Okay, let's see if we can find Trebišov then. Yeah, here's Trebišov. Okay, next thing we need to figure out is this road. It runs from north to south, and it's probably the main drag here. And then we need to figure... Let's see, it has a bend. It could be that one. Turn around. Now it bends that way yet again. It's not given that we are on this one. Let's see, let's find some business. And use that to navigate from. There was this Aumo. And there were, yeah, and then there was a sports hall, this thing. Okay, so that was finished by the time... Here we go. Sportova hala. That should be possible to find, right? And it's not in an extremely developed area, I think. No. Church maybe? Chintorian, that might be crematory or something. I don't know. And now we've turned... I like the idea that that is that state in the sports hall, but it's not. I mean, that's some high rises, a lot of them. Yeah, this footage is old because none of the roundabouts are here. Autoskola. Okay, here we got something. I saw Kaufland. That means shopping land in German. Let's see, where was that? Oh, I need to find this soon. I need to find this soon. Yes, there's a roundabout. There's no Kaufland. There's a Kaufland. Right. And Masarika, there we got that. Okay. So it seems that I might not have been all that far off. Let's see. And so we go down here. We don't go around any bends, do we? Actually, we do. But that... Are we on the Komenskiego? That looks a little more. Here we go. So that's that cemetery. So it must be around here. Here's the sports hall. Here we go. Let's see. Oh. There and there. And I think I forfeited that one. I think I was just a second too late. Let's see. Was I? Yeah, so 2 seconds too late. So that's 15:30. But I still have to give up 2 minutes of time because I nailed the location. 24 minutes. I got 11 minutes to do 3 rounds in. And now we're out in the sticks. This is gonna cost me. This is gonna cost me dear. Yeah, I think I am not gonna score a point in this episode. At best I can maybe force a deuce towards the end of this episode. But I think the game has me on the fork in this one. Because unless I'm able to pull off a miracle in this and the next round, I will be forfeiting, easily be forfeiting 2 rounds here, and due to running out of time. It's 24 minutes, and I got 9 minutes to figure this thing out. When I said this thingy, I mean all the 3 rounds. So that is going to be a bit of a stretch. Yeah, this I remember about this area. There's some lovely valleys here. I was unfortunate back in the day because I managed to get a double booking on the train for a seat. So I had to stand all the way from Košický to Trenčín. That was a long ride. I'll stand and sit on my backpack out in the corridor. So Henslowa, I have no idea where it is. But we were moving northwards along the railroad, and I don't know if there are any other railroads running than the one out of Košický. So if we're moving northwards, well, there are actually a few railroads running around in here, but not that many moving north-south. I guess Rožnova could have a railroad running as well. It does. Henslowa be? Could that possibly be nearby? except that the railroad is running on the wrong side and the river is running on the wrong side as well. So that will remain a theory for now. Can this tell me anything about? No. This is pretty much this area as I remember it. But yeah, we are rapidly running out of time and options here. And so I got that railroad running on the side, and we're stuck between the railroad and the river. Come on. What community is this? Why did we have to take down the sign that told me where this is? You gotta be joking. Well, it might have told us where we are, but didn't have to. Right. Here we got some serious old footage. Given the state the road was in until we entered town. So things have definitely happened here. This is a... Boom, bam. The thing is, though, when I figure the name of this place, I will have to spend a Klavna ulica. I think that means something like the main street. But yeah, once I figure out this one, I'll still have to use a lot of time figuring out where I came from. And this is a nice looking little village, but it is preciously... I don't think Zaloshna is... Well, Zaloshna is the name of the place. And it is a fair size. Let's see, here we got something. The 3279 to Delava and Tretia. Well, there's more info. Seriously. Oh, I thought that was a... Oh. Let's see, it does... Do we have any information here? We do. Košický Spišská Norway. Okay. Let's see if we can... Another Spišská Norway is a name that's up here. And Gelnica is over there. So it could be here in Mniszek. Did we cross a river? Yeah, of course we did. And are there two churches in town? There are. Well, that could maybe have something to do with different denominations. How about here in... No, that's definitely not it. Okay, so Gelnica. And here's Henslova. So now we're in Nalepkovo, I think. Yeah, it's the 3279. And okay, so that's the road off to Henslova. So we were somewhere in the area here. I've long since forfeited this around, and we are eating into my game time something fierce. Can we identify that little squiggle there? Is that one of these? I think it might be. Just gonna have a quick look up the road. If it is, then we should be coming up on a road to the side before long. Well, that went in the opposite direction of what I figured. Let's see. And it runs underneath the railroad. And it's not this one. But let's see. Now I want... So we're running around a lot of squiggly bits. Here we go. Is this... Could be that one. Yeah, this is that one. Okay, so that problem is that the squiggly bit we started with could be down here. Let's see, so we got to bend that way. And we got a building. Not immediately visible. But it could actually well be this one. And in that case, well then we should have had that road, did we? We did not. I am gonna say we're here. Oh no. How did that even work? I must not have paid attention at all. 15:40, we're down to 22 minutes. No, we're not. We've still got 24 minutes on the clock because I did not nail this one. So does that help me in any way? 24 minutes on the clock. And, well, I got 1 minute 10 seconds. Well, it's a lovely view. Wow, I would have loved to take my camera here and just get... Look at that. Isn't that a picture postcard? I mean, yes, it's flat, but look at the colors. Absolutely beautiful. Nice. So yeah, it does look like I will be forfeiting the final 2 rounds of this particular game. And pinpointing this one is going to be an absolute beast. But I can take my time with it, given that I'm running out of time in actually in less than 20 seconds. Vyšná Rybnica and Vyšné Remety. Now the big question is whether any of these roads have any signs that tells us where we're going. This place is called... Okay, so this is... No, it wasn't Vyšná, it was... Yeah, it was Vyšná Rybnica. And I guess that just means that this sign says that you're leaving Vyšná Rybnica. And where that is, well, gods only know. No signs telling us much. That's a lake to the west. So could we be over here? Or over here? There was something about Remeti, so maybe... Vyšné Nemecké. Vyšná Rybnica. And Vyšné Remety. So I think right now we're here. So we must be on this road, right? Northeast, yeah, that works. And that bend up there must be this one. So that looks like something that is countable. boring but countable. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Call it 8. And then down to this road. So 8 up to that bend. Should be right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 and 8. Those are nice numbers. So up to, let's see, let's maneuver these things here, get the bend up in the margin of the map, like so. Okay, so 12 and 8 is 20. So 10 should be roughly where this one is. I'll put the 10 down there. That means 5 is there, and 8 should be around here, right? Ah, well, 50 meters off. And that means that the game pulls back a point, so we're now at 4-1. And, well, I'm down to 22 minutes of playing time. No, I'm not. Still on 24 minutes of playing time, which is quite irrelevant given that I have forfeited this final round already. Let's see where we are. Oh, somewhere with a proper sign. Jelshava and Slavoshovce. That was a tricky one. The 526. Crossing a river, that is helpful. And Jelshava and the 3040. Okay, and if we look the other way, where are we going? Well, there's got to be some signs saying where we're going. No. Let's see. So, well, there are no good places to put up signs here. That's true, but still. Okay, let's check this road then and see what the signs here say. There we go. So we got almost like the distance between Rozhnyava and Jelshava on the 526. And the 526 runs where? 32, 31, but now we're in the next region. 33, 35. Okay, that's interesting. So we're not up here, are we? Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. Long since left the region. So here comes the 550s. Still 550s and 540s and 580s. There's the 526. So we must be. Let's see, that's Rozhnava, that's Jelshava. So we could be in Stitnik, or possibly Hontze. Let's see, so this church that sits in the middle of the street. Yeah, here we go. Let's see. And, right. So we should be over here. But the Druzhdev now. Stitnik. Yep, let's go with that. And there we are. Yeah, that was With the exception of that one where actually two bad misses in that one. So that's love 15. I wind up with it in this episode. It was a nice spread across the whole region, though. I like that. And it was a good mix between the playable and the almost non-playable. And yep, I quite deservedly dropped a point to the game there. So that is episode 117 done. Please check in tomorrow for episode 118. Until then, bye bye.